Shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Rakakwadash, and giving double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect that are scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth to you. I say Shalom. Okay, and it's your brother Barack Gabar from GMS Miami Camp, and basically going to be doing a video lesson on this The View. Bill Gates was on The View, all right, and he's still slithering around behind the scenes, and he said he made some interesting statements that I'm going to get into. All right, these so-called white people that run the society, that make these decisions, are the Edomites. All right, they are the wicked that the Most High has cursed. Okay, and Bill Gates is one of them. All right, he's not a part of the upper echelon of elite that you don't see, but he's used as a face to push their evil, wicked agendas. Okay.
Most sleepless nights worrying about pandemics. After COVID, has that changed? And if it has, what keeps you up now? Because we all need to know.
Yeah, the pandemic, sadly.
And that is a statement that he made. I heard him made before. Say that he's he spent sleepless nights worrying about the next pandemic. Okay, and these, everybody, when people see these damn devils, they know. All right, majority of you people know that these Edomites are wicked as hell, but you'll still listen to them. You will still follow them, and if they offer you a solution to a problem that they have, you guys will take it because you guys did it before. All right, let me start off with this. Proverbs, the book of Proverbs, chapter 4 and verse 16. It says, "For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall."
Has that changed? And if it has, what keeps you up now? Because we all need to know.
What keeps you up now? We all need to know. You goddamn devils. All right, NLT. For evil people can't sleep until they've done their evil deed for the day. They can't rest until they've caused some to stumble.
Yeah, the pandemic, sadly, was fairly predictable. And
All right. He said the what? He said the what? He said the PD was predictable. No shit. Event 201, baby, this training is a Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security. It says this training tabletop exercise is based on a fictional scenario, which is bullshit. It wasn't fictional. All right, it actually happened. Used for modeling the potential impact were fictional. It is a teaching and training resource for public health and government officials. The Johns Hopkins Center for Health Security, in partnership with the WEF and the WHO, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, hosted Event 201, a high-level pandemic exercise on October 18, 2019. When was the pandemic? 2020. It's in your face. In your face that these devils, they play with you like this. They play with you like this, man. It was simulated, man, before it even rolled out. He talking about it was predictable. These devils are crazy, man.
Yeah, the pandemic sadly was fairly predictable, and it won't be the last pandemic. The next one could be far more severe. I mean, this one.
And hey, we've been telling you. We've been telling you. We've been warning you. All right, not to, they call us fear monger. We're not fear mongering. All right, it's not going to be these devils. The Lord is going to put real plagues out here. The Lord is going to get these devils to bring back they in the lab probably concocting of some shit from the damn pits of hell. But it's really not these Edomites, because these Edomites are being controlled by the Heavenly Father. All right, and that's what all right. That's what King David was talking about. Psalm 17:8. Keep me as the apple of thy eye, Hide me under the shadow of thy wings from the wicked that oppress me. And have not these devils oppressed the whole planet Earth since 2020? Well, really, since they got in power, but since 2020, there was some of the greatest wealth transfer during 2020, and now the rich got a whole lot richer because of oppression. All right, the spiking up of insurance, the spiking up of food, the spiking up of goods and services. All right, and all in the name of COVID, which they created. And when it's coming out now that it was leaked. All right, and see, these devils are not going to get away with what they've done, but the Lord has sent his messengers out before anything happens. The Lord said he was going to send his messengers out to let the people know what's going on. All right, he said, Isaiah 42:9, before they spring forth, I'll tell you of them. All right, it says they are, Psalm 17:10, they are enclosed in their own fat. Their mouth, they speak proudly. They speak proudly up on these platforms. They tell you, another one is coming, but they're going to bring it through the spirit of Satan. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places. And that's how Esau, he's stalking his prey. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down. Deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And Esau, Edom, is the Lord's sword. And at the end of the day, in order for the kingdom to come, these things must be. The plagues must come.
One, it killed millions. It was awful. We got.
You see it? You caught that? Nigga rubbed his hands like Birdman. Look at that.
The next one could be far more severe.
Watch his hands.
I mean, this one, it killed millions. It was awful. We got the vaccine. Actually, President Trump's leadership was a factor in getting that out quickly. And
that was another thing I wanted to address. He said that Trump. Let's rewind that.
Killed millions. It was awful. We got
hey, nigga, rub his hand. That nigga Bill Gates is fucking. That nigga tripped me out, bro. Hey, the nigga rubbed his hands like Birdman after he said kill millions. That nigga said.
Vaccine. Actually, President Trump's leadership was a factor in getting that out quickly.
Okay, now you dumbass so-called white people that love Donald Trump. You idiots. He just told you that the Trump administration was the one that put the jabs out. The same jabs you white people are speaking against Trump, he was the one to sign off on it. You damn dummies. And guess what? I got a secret for you. Bill Gates and Donald Trump was eating dinner a couple of weeks ago. Bill Gates and Donald Trump, they was in Mar-a-Lago a couple of weeks ago eating dinner together. And Bill Gates told you that they were talking about what? more jabs, more health this, more health that. You people, you don't get it, but you're not supposed to get it because you're blind. You people are mad at Joe Biden when Donald Trump was the president when this shit happened. He was the one to sign Operation Warp Speed. Now you conspiracy theorists out there, what they call the truthers, you got all this information about the jab, but the same president that bought you the jab, you voted for him. Bunch of idiots, man.
And so when I spoke to him, I said, okay, here's some other medical innovations, including a thing called an HIV cure that could be accelerated.
And Trump is going to be more with health. What did that devil say?
And so when I spoke to him, I said, okay, here's some other medical innovations.
There you go. He's going to be cool with some more health innovations, which is going to be presented to you as a miracle. It's going to be presented to you as a good thing, which is the MOTB, Revelation 13. All right. And more things are going to be presented as innovation. And Donald Trump is going to pass it because he's down with it. All right. He's not against it. He's not against it. Micah 2:1. Woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. Your bed is your rest. All right. And they await, they're working evil upon their beds because this is their heaven. This is their kingdom. They have nothing but time on their hands. All right. They're just up devising mischief and wickedness because they're the Most High sword on the left-hand side. It says when the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. Because the Most High has given them power for a short period of time to rule the earth by their sword. All right. And that's how he's ruling. All right. By lying, by stealing, killing. All right. Biological weapons. This is why the earth looks like that. Because when you read Genesis, the 27th chapter, Isaac gave Esau the blessing of the sword. And he's been on a rampage ever since. And this is why the earth is not at rest. This is why there is no peace on earth right now. Because these people are ruling. Look at him. He got this Mr. Rogers look. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day. Would you be mine? Hey, I did a video on this devil. He look like Mr. Rogers, man. That subtle look, that soft, trust me look, look at him. He giving off a innocent look, but he's speaking with a sharp tongue.
Including a thing called an HIV cure that could be accelerated. So, we should be more prepared, both for a pandemic. I'd say that's still number one. You can worry about nuclear war. You can worry about AI.
This sounds like fun.
Plenty to worry. Say that's still number one.
Now, look at this devil face. Look at this devil face. When he say nuclear war, AI. Look how his countenance changes. Look how his countenance changes. Look, check this out.
You can worry about nuclear war. You can worry about AI.
This sounds like fun.
Plenty to
Look
worry
at
about.
Do you
overall,
sleep
I'm
at
an
all?
optimist.
Okay.
Well,
No, I mean, it's up to the government to think ahead on behalf of the citizens.
Yes.
So, pandemic, there's a lot that we should be doing that hopefully we'll get our act together before the next one comes. Overall.
Hopefully we'll get our act together before the next one comes. Hey. Hey, boy. Hey. Hey, it is what it is. These things must be. All right? It must be.
The innovation in health, both in the developing countries, the rich world, I love being part of that.
I was reading, though, that you said the next pandemic you are predicting within maybe 25 years. Is that
Certainly
accurate?
we'll have one
not before.
in the next 25 years. There's even some pathogens out there that we're watching over right now. So maybe 10% chance in the next 4 years.
Yeah.
So he just telegraphed.
So you say the next 10%, the next 4 years. So, these devils, you know how they roll, man. All right? But we just out here to blow the trumpet. All right? Blow the trumpet. All right? Warn his people, get the blood off your hands. That's what we here to do. All right? So, hey, the Lord, what did the Lord always say, man? Always say. Let me close out with one of those. He said it everywhere. All right, Luke 21:36. Watch ye therefore and pray always that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass and to stand before the Son of Man. Hey, watch and pray. That's what we're doing. Staying on our watch, being vigilant. All right, so with that, Lord willing, it was edifying. Shalom.